Isn't it nice? The little tip message was, hey, thank you for playing our game. You rock. You know what, Blizzard, you rock, because you make this game. It is awesome. And with that, welcome back, guys. I have no idea if I cut this video into two, so I'm just going to keep playing. We're in the Vault of the Wardens, playing the Demon Hunter. Because, well, that is what we're doing. And it's the new class, and it's awesome. You have glaives.
I need a target.
I can zip-zoop around like that. This is kind of a really weird trinket to get because you literally have to use it out of combat. So it's kind of like a combat starter trinket, which is really weird. It's like just a free extra attack. Pull the lever.
Why would
okay.
free us? There could only be one reason.
Yeah, I have a feeling that reason because there's a buttload of demons.
The Legion is here.
Yeah, that's why. That was my guess too. Wrathlord is not there. That Warden is just standing around like a nobody. Okay.
Azeroth must not fall.
Yeah, why don't you get along with this guy? Many years ago, during Lord Illidan's time at the Black Temple, Altreus, the Sufferer, split from our leader and demon hunters. Believing that Illidan had become the very thing he hated, he began a sinister campaign to orchestrate the Master's downfall. He was instrumental in the deaths of 4 of our comrades. Verendus? I gotta remember who those characters are now, damn. But these were our teachers, our brothers and sisters. For that, I cannot forgive them. Fair enough. Apparently, you not a nice guy, dude.
If we do
I don't remember
again,
my Burning
well.
Crusade leveling, to be completely honest. I do not remember it at all. Rise of the Illidari. What am I doing? Look down there. We are vastly outnumbered. And I am vastly trying to get my mat and my microphone in a comfortable spot. That's a bit better. Wow, you guys just want to see this gameplay. Look down. We are vastly outnumbered. We will need more allies on our side if we are to escape here intact. Free the other Illidari imprisoned within the cells of this chamber. We will need everyone to escape this place alive.
The demons aim to destroy our world.
What do you want, dude? Why don't you like him? He's always been a loyal soldier, a fearless leader, and a master strategist. However, I believe his loyalty to Illidan has blinded him. As his power grew, he started losing control to the demonic energy that he had absorbed. I knew my actions would be construed as betrayal, but I was only doing what I thought was right. Now he has started down the same path. Cain has started down the same path. Such a man should not lead the Illidari.
Death to the Legion.
Well, I have a feeling you're not going to be, well heard. So many years of imprisonment has left us weak. The vault is overrun with demons. Kill them and gather their souls to regain your strength.
Follow answers, leader. There are demons.
I hope my Eb was right about freeing you. Go on.
I can't
I will
attack
hold the
that
line.
target.
Yeah, the funny thing is, you're
Away.
not doing anything. You're literally standing there.
I need to get closer.
You might be holding the line, but literally the bare minimum amount of work
I
necessary.
need to target something first.
Oh, look, you started fighting. You're not completely wasting everyone's time.
I'm out of range.
Let's kill this guy. You know how we do that? Eye lasers!
Your world is the last stand. It too will be purged. It's too far away.
Oh, so Blade Dance is the other ability that gets buffed.
I need to get closer.
Basically, dude, you realize I could just stab you from behind, right? F2.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Take that up. Boom, boom, boom. And like I said, we have our other trinket. Oh, I thought the other one was going to be a trinket. Attacks have a chance to grant you agility. Boom. You guys might forget, but always, always, always go kill the bosses. I don't know which of you can be opened. This one.
I've sacrificed.
So that clearly has someone in it. That does too.
In my head. I thought I would go insane.
Yeah, because you already served the Burning Legion, you evil lady. I know, again, yeah, spoiler, spoiler. But she does. She evil. That girl is evil. Shut down another demon portal, because, of course. Oh, there's one over here. That was not what I intended to do. Who do we get this
It's been a
time?
long time since Mardoom. I am ready for another fight.
Okay, I don't... Because I know Illidan's prison, he was like behind bars and he was just in a like dank hole for a long time. But... Like... What about... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, we're in these like weird gel prisons. Do we actually feel time passing? Because that would suck even more. We're just stuck, you know, like that.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
You know, it sucks I can't use my cool, like, consume magic ability, seeing as you don't let me actually get any, or you don't let me actually dispel. I am losing track of everything I'm saying. I was gonna say, it kind of sucks that I can't use my new ability I just got on him, seeing as apparently he can't be silenced. Silence is the word! God damn. I'm losing my mind. Well, she's not letting you out, but I'm going to.
I will go ahead and secure the elevators.
Well, that's good, Jace. Thank you. Random Illidari in the corner. Alright. Damn, that thing is really big. But that is crazy. That is one of the most satisfying things. Like, obviously you just stand there and shoot lasers out of your eyes.
It's too far away.
But so much damage. I can imagine not getting out of that in PvP or not swiveling fast enough. Especially when you can just freely laser around in circles. Like if you try and run sideways instead of like running away from it, oh man. The damage you're gonna take would be great.
Ah, it feels good to move again. Thank you.
Yeah, skipped all you bitch. Skip. What was that, bitch? Skipped all you bitches. Skipped all the fighting. Usually that's not really my MO. I like to get in there and I like to kill all the demons I can.
We will need weapons and supplies if we are to break out of here. I am on it.
I can't attack that target.
But... oh, damn, I almost had it. I'm going to try it again with the next one. That's a fun game. See what ledges you can, like, get yourself to. But once we get Vengeful Retreat, if I can perfect, like, doing the right mouse click swing around and bot myself backwards, that'll be really cool. Okay, the ledge is only over there, so I have to go from that side. Wonder if I can make it all the way. Nope. Almost, though. That's just black mesh. Just saying. And I get the satisfaction of doing this! And just watching your health disappear. Guaranteed the most satisfying thing I've done in a while in this game.
Lord, I can't attack that.
It's just so cool.
I can't attack that target.
Oh, I could have metamorphosized up there. Yup.
My blades are ready. I will check on the situation ahead.
I need to get closer.
Boom. Doom. Alright, we killed all them. First, let's go kill Kethrazor. Kethrazor. Probably Kethrazor. That's my guess. And I'm gonna try and like change the tattoo color and pattern on another character because I really want to see if it actually changes it on your metamorphosis.
To escape the vault, you will have to face me.
Alright, Bastilax, I am going to kill you then. I'm surprised you don't realize that's how this works. You know, to progress the game forward, the good guys have to kill you.
Hold the line, demon hunters. We fight in Lord Illidan's
Whoa.
name.
There we go. Can't go down there.
I can't attack that. I don't have a target. I can't attack that target.
Doing a ton of damage. Super satisfying. Come on, come on. Where's the... Damn it. That was not satisfying. That is definitely not what we call satisfying. Look for loot. I know this is like a way to look... You're supposed to use this to like look for loot and stuff. But it is a really good method of finding... or to look for enemies. But it is a really good method of finding loot. I know I kind of dropped the lead there and spoiled the surprise of what I was getting at by saying it by accident. But y'all know... You know what I'm saying. Okay, there's someone up there I can go kill.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
So... You just didn't know where to put the guy? We probably do come back here. Oh, I guess I can't jump over that ledge. That's unfortunate. I would have really liked to do that. Would have been cool. But seriously, I've seen demon hunters with green wings. What's the deal? Oh. I want to kill him really badly. I have no idea how long it takes for him to notes first stage. I will come back. We clearly have to go back down there, and there's something out there we have to do. Is there oh, I have an idea to check. Okay, so there's no hole in the ceiling, is there? Alright, that's what we're going to use to get out of here, so we are going to come back. That is, I think I can say that's almost guaranteed. Because that guy's not respawning, which is very upsetting. Oh man, I would love a legendary weapon. I don't have the Adventurer's Journal yet for some reason, but I would love a legendary weapon that lets me
Dan could never access this chamber.
lets me
One of
have
my
reduced
wardens has
Fel
betrayed
Rush
me.
cooldown.
I too have felt betrayal by my own kind. Lord Illidan.
Well, nice way to put your finger on it there. How about we not bitch at each other while we're trying to fight demons? Come on, children. I will pull this bus around. No one gets ice cream or no one goes to Sports World, okay? We always knew the Illidari would be called upon to defend this world. It is why we've sacrificed everything to become what we are. Just another check if... Yes, there he is. I know you don't want to see me run back and forth for this, but... Fuck it. No one better steal my kill. I'm going to be very upset with that. Hey, buddy. How do you like that? Or that? Or that? Or laser shot from my eyes. Oh, come on. I fudged it up. I am pretty sure that is, like, way not worth it. But man, just... I know, like, my abilities haven't really changed, but being in the demon form is so cool. Okay, so they do change. Hers glow a lot more. And, as from, like, the beginning of this video segment, I decided to go with the less glowy runes for some reason. Interesting. So I guess we could also have our black runes. That'd be really cool. I would, really appreciate if I could get the ability that lets me take health from demons that I kill. That'd be great. That talent's like way down here, isn't it? Yeah. Yay. All my
Hold the line, demon hunters. We fight in Lord Illidan's name.
Cool. Why are you shouting at me? There's so many really good abilities that like bring you health back if I could actually see where they are. But with throw glaives would be great. But I can only get one more tier. Soul fragment should give me health, like that would be way better.
My life is dedicated to destroy
Colors return to your face. Yeah, because I killed a ton of demons. Aw, shit. Ooh, auto attacks have a chance to deal additional shadow damage, essentially making everything super easy. I'm not gonna do that. Still no adventurer's journal. Chaos strike has a chance to spawn a lesser soul fragment, reduce the cooldown of vengeful retreat, and Jance's 40 fury over 5/6 if you damage at least one enemy with vengeful retreat. So if I had vengeful retreat, I would combine the two. But if we look at my spell book, I do not. You have learned ability imprison. Thanks. You have learned an ability darkness. Sweet. So cloak myself in darkness. You have learned an ability blade dance. Thank you very kindly. That's not where I wanted to put that. I want to put that there. Put that there. So blade dance is my AoE. Boom. And so is throw glaive. Which do we use? Well, that, whatever. Until we have stronger AoE, that's what we're gonna do. And we finally get a decent amount of ability so we can set up our bars. That actually does make me really happy. Fell Rush, that is where my charge button is anyway, usually. Nothing else I really need to put places. And apparently Demon Bites isn't supposed to be the strongest ability you have, but currently it's like way top tier. Granting chance to avoid all damage. That's a damage reduction thing, but that's already on my bars. Whatever. Demonic Appetite. And for the next 3 weeks, I can't get any of these talents. Thanks, Blizzard. I'm just kidding. It'll be really cool to get them as a level up. But until then, with this pre-release, it's a little bit of a cock block. Always knew the Illidari would be called upon to defend this world. Already read that. Cool. What's up,
The
Maiev?
Wardens are watching.
And there we go. Enter the Vault of the Betrayer, which is interesting because I get a vaulting ability. I am a loser. Yes, I know that wasn't funny. After his defeat at the Black Temple, we brought Illidan's lifeless body here to be interred forever within the Vault of the Wardens. Gul'dan has found his way through the defenses and is trying to steal the Betrayer's corpse. He's not dead. He's still alive. Even in death, Illidan's body cannot be used by the Burning Legion. Gul'dan cannot succeed. Kill Crusher and Sledge.
Stay sharp.
Because Crusher and Sledge sound like guys who really have the power to jump around everywhere. That's all I had to do to open it. That looks like Illidan.
Illidan's storm rage.
I'm gonna not talk. Really gotta do the quest where she turns evil, because I don't remember that.
So he is the key to Azeroth's downfall.
Soon. The body is cold, but his soul is not done fighting. We have work to do before he is ready.
Hurry then. The Wardens are coming with the Illidari in tow.
Ooh, they are desperate. Illidan, now you belong to the Legion.
Did they already steal Illidan?
You will answer to the High Council for this!
Judge me all you like, sister. But you cannot stop us.
You are too late, Warden.
How do I get
This
Illidan out?
will be
I would like to save him, because apparently
Demon
he's
hunters,
like
you
the
have to
world
survive.
savior.
Find
Let's
the one
not.
named Archmage Khadgar.
Yeah, where's
You can
Illidan?
trust him. Illidan is still my charge!
God, that lady is crazy. Seriously, if you read the Illidan book, throughout all of the Burning Crusade timeline, she like wantonly sacrificed the lives or threatened the lives of her own people.
It's too far
It's like
away.
Illidan must be killed, so I'm going to severely endanger my people and get them
Do not
all
speak
killed.
to me of old times, Outros. You betrayed Illidan. You betrayed us all. After 10,000 years of imprisonment, Illidan succumbed to the fell energy within. When he was freed, he was not in his right mind. He was fighting it, as we all do. He needed us to have faith in him, Outros. You followed Illidan blindly like a dog. Even when he lost his... He made the hard choices. He sacrificed everything. What did you give? I fought as hard as the rest of you. But I did not murder thousands of innocents.
I can't attack that target.
Well, that was easy. And the soul fragments is zipped to me if I don't want to take the time to get it.
We are all that stands
Vengeful
between
Retreat
the
can go
Legion
here.
and denial.
Which significantly increases my movement. Should I try and go over the edge? Oh, I can. Okay. I know I can die there.
Sacrificed everything.
Excellent. We have
What
absorbed
have
the power
you
to these
given?
brutes. Look how strong you have grown. Somehow those guys gave me the power to jump around. Still doesn't make sense. You heard what Maiev said. Thank God I am recording. You heard what Maiev said. We need to get out of here. There's an elevator shaft at the far end of these caverns. Let's make our way
in
over
Lord
there.
Illidan's plan. You heard the Warden. We are the only ones who can defeat the Legion. We must survive this place. Fool! You would trust the Warden. She hates us almost as much as the Legion. You trust no one and believe in nothing, Aldrus. You are a leader with no followers.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! There's more guys.
Hold the line, demon hunters. We fight in Lord Illidan's name.
I need to get closer.
Eye lasers. Eye lasers for all. Because they kill literally
I can't
everything.
attack that.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to my like rotation. a little bit. So I'm definitely not using things in the right order. But whatever, that's what this time is for.
Stand firm! Do not let them break through! It's too far away.
I'm going to take that off my bars because it seems completely useless.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I don't need to be killing these guys, but I do want to do that. And it one-shotted that guy. I already killed him. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like there's much to be worried about up here. I even glide forward at a slower pace. Man, being a Demon Hunter
King
is
and
really
Ultras have
cool.
already gone ahead. Take this Fellbat and join them.
Well, I did hear it was an elevator, but sure, I'll take a bat. Again, really want this mount. Just saying. Please make this a thing.
But my demons have infiltrated every floor of the vault. Only death awaits you.
So let me guess, we about to fight. Well, hate to break it to you, but you're likely about to lose.
This is sheer madness. The Wardens have lost control of their prison. I've sacrificed everything.
Alright, for years we were shunned, banished to the dark steps of the world by the Wardens, yes. Now we must rise to the hardest challenge our world has ever faced. Now we must defend Azeroth against its greatest enemies, frozen in time. The Wardens have kept all kinds of dangerous monsters locked up within the vault. Now that Gul'dan's forces have breached the walls, it's proving rather inconvenient. Ooh, I get a belt. That's exciting. Many of our forces are occupied with containing a fearsome magma destroyer in the southern chamber. With us freshly awoken from stasis, we don't have the means to take it down. However, we might be able to reactivate the room's containment field, go up and join with Kain. Do whatever it can to seal the chamber. Cool.
Aside from us, the most
Now,
powerful prisoners were sealed on this level. Were being the operative word.
Yeah. Beam me
Cannot
up.
afford to lose Kain
Oh,
and
shit.
Ultra was here. Waste no time and help them quickly.
Well, I'm going to take time reading what you have to say to me. To the east is an intricate prison chamber designed to contain the beholder, Glazer. Began malfunctioning shortly after the breach. You will need to rotate the mirrors in the room to focus energy beam onto the creature. Otherwise, we cannot break through Glazer's impenetrable shield. This is really cool. It's kind of like the Vault of Archimon, or whatever all those other things are. Like a little vault-style multi-boss fight, like 1, 2, there. This is really cool.
Must not fall.
Forged in fire. The fearsome demon Imalanth led a legion army that conquered and eventually ruled a distant Nexus world. Somehow the Wardens imprisoned him. They kept him locked up in the chamber to our left. He is contained, but not for long. The demon's power is a valuable prize to any demon hunter who can defeat him. Whoever can do so will gain power beyond imagining. I believe that person could be you, Arcos. Kill Imalanth and take his power. And Chaos Nova. Yeah. 5 seconds. 7 times 5 is 35. That's not much of a... It does more damage than a Chaos Strike, but it's not really a great, like, cooldown ability. Still gonna use it, of course. You guys missed me there. Just thought I'd mention, you, completely missed your opportunity to light me on fire and shit. Hellstones. I have a lot of them. I thought, like, these little guys were... No, those are those crystal fragments. Which I have 7, so I'm going to pop one now. Only usable Mardoom involves the Wardens. Chance on hit to decrease fire damage and increase movement speed.
demon hunters! We will increase your power beyond imagining!
Alright, what's the stronger ability? Okay, Death Sweep and then Annihilation comes first.
The Wardens will keep us rotting here forever! Why do you fight on their side?
This kind of feels Fury Warrior-esque, actually. Like how the
That was
flow
too
of the
close for my
rotation
liking.
goes.
The demon's power is yours.
And which is Chaos Nova. Oh, so I just explode. Stunning all enemies. Dealing 9. Oh, so this is like a stun now? What are you talking about? Sure. I will accept your new stipulation. I can go back and get my loot, but I don't need to yet. I missed you completely. No.
My life is dedicated to destroying the burning
Yes,
legion.
just look at you, surging with new power and knowledge. I don't look like I'm surging. Look like I have a stupid cape.
If we do not meet again, die well.
Yeah, I don't plan on dying, so no worries about that. So Chaos Nova is just our stun now. Alright. So let's go kill Laser Guy. Oh, I really need to work on my aim. Zip, zip, zoot up.
He is too strong. Our only hope is to reactivate the orbs and seal him inside the chamber.
Reactivate these? Okay. That doesn't seem like what was supposed to happen. I don't think that was supposed to kill me immediately. Ugh. Maybe I'll wait and listen to instructions first. Shut up, phone. Now we're just sitting here, waiting. Like, well, we're kind of running back. I thought I'd mention, like, ooh,
I've
hi.
sacrificed
Never
everything.
mind, I'm going to talk to you first.
What have you given?
So, all the Illidari loot. Illidari Warglaves. You know, I actually want to have those items on hand. So, I'm going to buy some rations from you. Ba 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 ba. I have one of all of these. I lost my weapons, though. That was really upsetting. So wait, set of 1 of 2. Increase attack power by a lot while fighting demons.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
Oh, so literally it's like
Azeroth must not fall.
there's a main hand and an offhand. That's odd. Already have that, have that, have that, have that, have that.
Death to the Legion.
Cool, just in case I wanted the loot back? Alright. Are glaives actually going to be main hand and offhand? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'll work on my accuracy for my sliding moves. Gotta stand in here to get out of the fire. Ooh. It's like doing the Amalthazad dance or whatever it was back in Hygen. The laser floor dance in... Wow, he had a lot of health.
Well
yeah, wouldn't have
done.
been able to kill
The
him.
monster is contained.
Yeah, back in Nax Ramus
Let
when you
us
had to
meet up with
like
the
run
others.
and like between the little glowy shit in the floor, that was really cool. It would have been interesting if it lasted longer. Maybe add some like ads or something, like something blocking it. But I like the idea if they brought that to an actual raid. Hey, big guy, you're about to die. Let's see, 1-6.
I'm out of range.
Let's eat some of these provisions. Okay, let's be honest. So WoW's been out for a really long time. The one thing that hasn't changed is the food in the hand. I feel like they could mildly update it, you know what I mean? Like a better looking loaf of bread. Or like meat when you're actually eating meat. Like, I know it's a nitpicky thing, but like as an art guy, or was an art guy I guess at this point, like I like the idea that I actually see the food I'm eating. Like obviously with all the crazy foods out there, you're not gonna have like different animations. Like even if, yeah, you are literally eating a bowl of ramen, but like eating it like an apple.
Focused upon me. Redirect the final mirror to shatter its shield.
I can't attack that target.
The shield is broken. Quickly! Everyone out while the creature is stunned!
Everyone out? I didn't even get to fight it? Come on. I've killed guys like that before. That is deeply upsetting. Dicks. It's gonna come for you. Don't fall. Soul
We are
Eater.
all that stands between the Legion and
I knew you could
annihilation.
do it. We could not let that creature escape.
Sacrificed
Cool.
Everything.
Ooh.
What have you given?
Nice, I got the superiors. Savagely superior.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's
I had no doubt
destruction.
you would know what
Death
to do.
to the Legion.
Corvus went ahead to meet up with Cain and Altreus. Step on the elevator when it arrives. Meet them in the Hall of Judgment.
Trust. The elevator will be
Cool
here shortly.
beans!
The others are waiting for you above.
Let's go fight a demon. I really can't wait to transmog off this stupid cape. Wait. There's all this... Really? I'm gonna miss out on all the fights? Fuck you guys, I'm going back down.
Your allies have fallen. My army will crush you before you can see the light of day.
Damn. You're legitimately telling me there's whole adventures going on other floors and demons I can kill in that giant fire dog, and I can't get to fight it. No fair. That's a phone. Let's take a pause for the cause and answer it. So that was from Florida. Then I realized as soon as I got hasty to pick it up that my relatives live in LA. Well, not in LA, they live in California. So, I did that for no reason. I could have just let that go to voicemail. And come on, giant elevator. It's not letting me fight all the other cool fights that are going around here. Just let me get up the elevator. What if I just dance in the middle? How will that work? We have nothing to go in this slot, so I'll put that there. I like a nice big AoE stun.
Far away.
And I didn't get to loot you.
I need to get closer.
See, I want to fight that dog. I have the DPS to kill it. I don't have a stout elemental. I'm gonna pretend you don't exist because this is my story. And bop. Movement speed and fire damage. Bam. I really like the way this place looks. Like, if we could go to more places like this, it's fun. Why are they fighting?
This foolish bickering. We do not have time for this.
Lord Illidan taught us to fight, to
God, you
persevere.
little pansy-ass
Together, we
bitches.
destroyed countless demons.
This place is filled with demons. You are demon hunters. Stop fighting the demon hunters and fight the demons.
Brother. Lord Illidan was becoming no better than our enemy. You killed our own people. You spit in the face of our sacrifices.
Well, that's a good point.
Lord Illidan knows the
Arcos, as leader of the Illidari in Lord Illidan's absence, you must choose your second in command. Wait, really? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna Google that.
Azeroth must
Arcos, as leader of the Illidari in Lord Illidan's absence, you must choose your second in command, Cain or Altreus. You can only choose one. The champion shall become your personal chosen shall become your personal champion, and their ideology will color our decisions for the Illidari going forwards. No matter who is chosen, our mission remains unchanged. If you need a reminder of the past, gaze into the pool of judgment. Remember the sacrifices that forged us into demon hunters. Speak to me when you are ready to choose.
Remember,
And we get a boss S helmet.
the Legion's destruction.
Oh. I'm gonna shut up now.
You were not prepared. The enemy came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. They slaughtered our loved ones. They razed our homes, our cities, and our sacred places. You tried to stop them, and you failed. And so you came to me. Nothing remaining of you but rage and determination. And you learned that the things that once tormented you could give you power. Now you see that there is no sacrifice too great if it brings an end to the burning legion.
But... Lord Illidan... Demonic energies course through our veins. They gnaw at our every thought. What makes us any different from the monsters we fight?
You question the Master. We will not sit idly like those on Azeroth, waiting to become the demons.
I did not notice, by the way, there's like pets actually move in that animation. That's just an, I'm gonna say, interesting little affectation they added in there. They could actually see his tattoos moving. His pecs were going up and down because he was breathing it. That's kind of cool.
Dare attack the Doom Lord Asgarth in his own domain.
I believe this is the Illidan book. Just what he does.
Your mission has failed. Your cause dies with them. You smell more of demons
really do love this cinematic. Oh man, watching them fight is awesome.
Wish to know the difference between the demons and us? They will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
And we will sacrifice everything to save it.
The Legion will know of this victory, and they will fear you, my Illidari. Now, you are prepared.
God, he's cool. That being said, that really has no weight on which one of these guys I should support. P.S. But after reading the book, I like the idea, especially of the Blood Elves. You know, giving like full support to Illidan, going, I want to go all in, like, you know, push the boundaries. If I want a Night Elf, yeah, I have a Night Elf Demon Hunter that I'm gonna level later. But I mean, like, that guy is gonna be like questioning and shit. But I'll stick with Cain.
We are all that stands.
Will it be
between
Cain
the
or
Legion
Altruist? They are
and
behaving like
annihilation.
children. I knew this was coming. They might as well work out their differences
Trust
now.
in Lord Illidan's plan.
Cain Sunfury is a loyal soldier and one of Illidan's Storm Rage's most trusted lieutenants. He believes that cooperation and personal sacrifice are necessary to defeat the Legion. Honorable and demanding, he follows Illidan's ideals and gets the job done no matter what the cost. Yeah, it's like what Demon Hunters are. You push the boundaries. That guy's wearing his other shoulders just for shits and giggles. Altruist the Sufferer is a renegade who takes matters into his own hands. Although he and Illidan share the same goals, he often disagrees with Illidan's methods. Believing Illidan no longer controls his demonic powers, Altruist wants new leadership for the Illidari. He sounds like an asshole, I'm sorry. But like, I get where it would come from, like, after doing his quest line in Burning Crusade. Then you'd actually like him. But currently, we're already demon hunters. We already absorb demons to go against the Burning Legion. We do what no one else is willing to do. So, dude, sorry. Will not affect your character's power. Cain.
There is no convincing you, I see. Very well, I will take my leave. Beware that you do not share Illidan's fate.
That guy's just running after him. Why are you wearing the shoulders? Except for the fact they look really cool. They do. They kind of fit the outfit a bit better. Like, I like the glowy bit, but I just wish they made these glow. You know, with a little bit more spiky.
My life is
Yeah, I see. I
dedicated to
support your
destroying
choice
the
no matter
Burning
what.
Legion.
With this, no matter your choice. With this new beginning, we shall rebuild the Illidari.
If we don't meet again, die
Well, he
well.
didn't run away. Increase your chance to dodge. Alright, the last of our survivors has fought their way to the final chamber ahead. Only one obstacle stands between us and the vault's exit. The leader of this demon invasion, Bastilax. Well, now I look cool. So I have a cowl and a mask. You don't think it could just be wrapped into one big piece of cloth or something? Kill Bastilax and take his power. Cool. I'm not going to see him use anything like Blur. I have accepted that. But I get how you get your powers, and it is still really cool. Like, kill a demon. Do like a
Remember,
mini
let's keep
raid
moving.
fight.
The others are in the chamber just ahead.
Ooh, loot. Unnecessary loot, but loot. I'm just gonna sit here till he's not dead. No, my computer doesn't need to be restarted. Come on, buddy. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. I don't want to, like, go into the chamber just in case that, like, kicks off the encounter. But that guy ruined my fun, and for that, up yours. How do I get up there? Oh, can't actually jump on those. That is upsetting. I'm just gonna sit in the pool of remembrance and run around. I'm gonna ruin your water.
A Dreadlord, an Infernal, and a Doomguard walked into a bar. So I killed them all.
Oh god. Very edgelord.
Do these horns make me look evil?
They'll make you look badass. I have one of my nostrils like super plugged right now. So he is phased out as dead. There we go.
It's too far away.
The Burning Legion conquers all! Impressive.
I need to get closer.
Demon hunters. Now, I will extinguish your souls like a candle.
I really should have used Metamorphosis before I did that.
I'm out of range.
You will never see the light of this world again. Die by my blade!
So that doesn't do much damage. Oh, I can pop this right before a boss is about to use an ability and I actually get dodge chance. That's really cool.
Such arrogance! To think you could stand against the Legion!
Did he say such elegance to think he could stand against the Legion? I don't think that's what you meant, dude.
We've done it, Illidari. Freedom is ours!
To run this way. I could go pick up more health stones, but it's probably unnecessary. And gonna use those again, because I probably won't get to use them after I leave. Keep by 100. Oh shit, we're on the Broken Isles. So we leave the Broken Isles, even though that's where the Burning Legion is?
Archmage Khadgar, leader of the Kirin Tour.
Cool.
Demon Hunters. Azeroth needs your help.
Alright. Let's do this, bud.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning
We've
Legion.
escaped the vault, but our work is far from over. The Legion's assault on this world is just beginning. If Azeroth is to survive, we may have to work with this Archmage Khadgar. It's good his name's floating right above his head. Otherwise, it'd be hard to remember what it is.
Knowledge is power.
The Legion has begun its
using it
invasion.
wisely is the key.
Stop interrupting me. The Legion has begun its invasion of our world. Across Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms, brave defenders are answering the call to arms. However, you will ultimately fail. They will ultimately fail without your aid. Your Illidari are uniquely trained as weapons against the Legion. I can't talk today. I only ask that you come with me. Further instructions await you on the other side.
Where you lead, we will follow.
If you are ready, I will take you to your destination. Are you prepared to leave?
You are our last best.
I guess I am. I didn't get to adventure around there. Up yours, Khadgar.
There is much to be done.
Welcome to Orgrimmar, the Horde seat of power. Tensions are running high, and Demon Hunter, War Chief Vol'jin was gravely. Wow, I am so bad with this. Tensions are running high, Demon Hunter. War Chief Vol'jin was gravely wounded in a disastrous assault on the Broken Shore. I suggest you offer your skills in service to the Broken Horde. In service of the Horde, before your presence is misinterpreted. High Overlord Saurfang commands the city's defenses. Though wary of the Illidari, I believe he will give you a chance to prove your worth. Speak to him and request passage to Gromma's Hold.
Without you, Azeroth.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride up on, like, a demon just to mess with you. These are both really cool. And finally, I have a class that's, like, lore-wise makes sense to be riding a Fellstalker other than a Warlock.
What do you need?
Saurfang looks you up and down with narrowed eyes. When Khadgar claims we would be seeing demon hunters today, I laughed in his face. When he said I should hear you out, I laughed louder, and yet here you are. I will permit you to enter, you alone, to enter the hold. You will leave your weapons and companions at the door. You will not speak until spoken to. One false move and my axe will end you. I do like his cooler armor from Wrath expansion. Take me inside. Oh shit, this is the cinematic.
Windrunner, come forward.
War Chief.
The lower spirits say death will claim me soon.
In the end, death claims us all. But the Horde will live on.
I have never trusted you. Nor would I have ever imagined in our darkest time that you would be the one to save us. The spirits have granted me clarity, a vision. They whisper a name. Many will not understand, but you must step out of the shadows and lead. You must be War Chief.
Vol'jin is dead. Who among you will help me avenge him?
That was already a cool cinematic. That silhouette was awesome. And I'd be down for a Sylvanas quote-unquote redemption story. She's still crazy and evil. Like, crazy. She's been keeping a Death Knight, Coltiris, locked in her basement, essentially. Locked in the bottom of Undercity, and it's like torturing him. And doing experiments on him. She's been doing it since Wrath. Like, for 10 years, that guy's been locked down there. It's like, oh, you need some more followers. Why don't we go and break Coltiris out of that hold? I really do wonder why, like, Lorthamar, I guess he doesn't really want to be War Chief. Do you have... No, you just have old stuff. I still don't know why Gallywix is the trade prince. The girl who's your assistant during... Wow, that was my phone. The girl... Wow, okay, I'm gonna mute that. The girl who was your assistant and who essentially became the badass during the Goblin starting area is a lot better suited to be the leader of the Goblins. Bane could have been leader. I don't know why Bane would be leader. Like, I guess that's why they said the spirits told Vol'jin he had to do that. That's the only way I can understand it.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Vol'jin's death was part of a larger plan. The Legion thrives on weakening its enemies from within. The demons will strike with their enemies at its most. Will strike when their enemies are at its most vulnerable. Whatever grief the Horde's people are feeling, they can no longer afford to ignore us. Our time is now, Illidari. Sylvanas becoming war chief may be problematic. In life, she was a proud ranger, known to many in our ranks. But since the Scourge took her, some of her own allies do not trust the Banshee Queen. The Legion will strike at its first hint of dissension. Even now, I sense something amiss, Arcos. I fear that not all is as it seems. Use your spectral sight. We must know if there are foes among us.
Death to the Legion.
Oh, it literally just transforms them. Watch out, demons walk among us. Of course the Legion would try to infiltrate this funeral. With the leaders of the Horde gathered in one place at one time, it was too tasty of a target for the demons to resist. It is just as we suspected. The demons thought they could take us by surprise. Quickly to arms, protect the Banshee Queen, and we get a new trinket. It's weird that Sylvanas is war chief, but this is really fan service expansion. So I am not surprised she's the war chief, but you know, I feel like we need some completely new characters. That guy has almost my same transmog. Well, he has the same shoulders and bow. That's not the same transmog.
We are the Forsaken.
You are the demon hunters who escaped the vault of the Wardens.
In our way.
You draw your very power from those who would seek to destroy our worlds. Tell me, why should I possibly trust you? This cannot wait. There are demon hunters among there are demons among your ranks. Let me show you. You cannot hide what you truly are, demon. I love that I actually get used in the cinema. Finally, my own character's being used. That's so cool. God, I have one nostril plugged, and it's the most annoying thing. Sylvanas, you're not going to say anything to me? Cool beans.
I have no time for games.
I need to get closer.
Okay, let's be honest. Bane could wreck these guys if he wanted to.
I'm out of range.
But soon I will also get to transmog stuff. I can't wait to make transmog outfits for this guy and get rid of that cape. Alright, kill this guy.
Get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Alright, where am I gonna metamorphosize to?
I need to target.
That is really satisfying,
first.
BS.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
So, Saurfang or someone, probably that guy, is just wrecking demon hunters. Or demons, not demon hunters. God, that would be awkward if they were killing my people.
I need to get closer.
Jeez, how high a level is this demon, this paladin? He's one-shotting everything. What's the eye level? Okay, very high eye level. That is exactly why. Definitely not the same transmog. Oh, that's challenge mode gear.
It's too far away.
Oh wow, I've killed enough demons. Okay.
I can't attack that.
Nathanos is a new model. I don't know why that's his model, but
What are we if not
your warnings
slaves to
just
this
saved
trauma?
us from what might have been a catastrophic loss. Now we can unleash our vengeance upon the Legion filth. Now you now have my attention, Demon Hunter, and perhaps a bit of appreciation as well. I received the blessing of brand of the Banshee Queen. Get rid of that trinket, because God, that was awful. It would seem I underestimated your initial value. We will have need of your kind in the coming war. I plan to hunt the demons to the end of Azeroth, and your kind will be the arrow I shall loose upon them. Tell your Illidari within Orgrimmar to make ready to serve the Horde. Serve the Legion. Ooh, that wouldn't have been good. But make no mistake, your kind once served the Betrayer. Betray me, and there is no world you can run to that will save you from my vengeance. Report to Elethin Darai at the Legion camp at the burn. God damn it, at the Demon Hunter camp in Orgrimmar. Which I'm assuming means I can do this. Well, it's the closest thing I have to an evil mount. Or actually, Corrupted Dreadwing. Because I did work my butt off to earn that. Well, work my butt off-ish to earn that. Okay, this is less exciting, but I am burning. Oh my god, just let me go. I'm gonna change my mount again. I'm a finicky little bitch. And, you know, lore-wise and RP-wise, I should have, you know, rode my Fellsaber through the city. But fuck it. Yes, I believe fuck it's gonna be what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't think actual penetration is necessary, but a decent amount of fucking something.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Weapon of the Horde, you have proven our worth in the new War Chief. To vanquish the Legion, we will need the Horde's strength at our backs.
Remember, nothing is more important than the
Alright,
Legion's
protect the home front. The
destruction.
Legion has just invaded the city. Their evil is spreading across Azeroth, threatening the far corners of our world. We must seek them out and stop them. Everywhere their darkness touches. We have dispatched scouts and around the world to watch for Legion activity. As the invasions arise, we will mark the locations on your map. Make them suffer.
If we do not meet again,
Well,
die well.
alright. I think that's actually it. I've completed that guy's a quest, and Darkmoon Fair, I don't need to do that. We basically finished. Like, that is the entire starting burning... That is the entire Demon Hunter starting experience. And I now have the Adventurer's Guide. A wonder. Legendaries for Havoc. These are all Havoc Demon Hunters. Gain Leech while Blur is active. That looks like old gear, which probably aren't allowed to transmog. The remaining cooldown on I-Beam is reduced by 0.1 second each time it deals a critical strike. So I guess the tick is really fast. Bionic Stabilizers. Throw Glaive deals increased damage with each ricochet. Lorimus Thalapides Sacrifice. Fell Rush deals increased damage for each subsequent target hit. Your attacks cause an additional 50% damage as physical to enemies above 90 health. So that's pretty standard. If I get a really big hit off at the start of a mob fight, it wrecks people. Successfully applying a loss of control effect to any enemy grants you 70% increased movement speed and 50% haste for 10 seconds. This effect may occur once every 30 seconds. So, that's definitely, I'd say that's PvP. Yeah, I haven't collected the appearance. No shit. Lorimus's moldy shoes. And Demon's Bite generates an additional 120 Fury. So I could actually pop a single Demon's Bite to get me a I-Beam. That's very unlikely, I bet.
My life is dedicated to destroying the burning.
What else do we got? I'm gonna go through what we can find. Fellbat Pup, Coalesced Fell. Oh, up to 725. Gonna do that. Gonna get that. Commander's Drape. So, ooh, I like that. So I gotta keep doing the stuff to get all the cool weapons. Glaive of the Fallen, one hand, 700. So these are my weapon upgrades. And the Dark Dealer gives me nothing. Okay. Fellstone, a chance to trigger. Blah, blah, blah. Potion Concoction reduces damage taken.
Death to the Legion.
Oh, I guess he hasn't, No, I'm not fighting you. Let me go. I'm just gonna blur off the edge. That did nothing to help me. Let's have some fun transmogging before we end. Because I bet a few people want to see that. And there's all my gear. So satisfying to actually have some now. Get rid of the cape because no one wants that. That's always cool. I don't know what to... Gotta go Mongoose because that's super suitable for these guys. I might like this one a little bit more. Let's just label this. Ah, come on. So, it looks like that with the shoulders active, or with no cape. I'm trying to get rid of the cape. I could just get rid of all of it and be really cool. I might do that for a while, actually. That's pretty fun. I'm going to get the new stuff. You guys might not care to see this at the beginning, but it is fun to check out all our transmogrification options. None of my old stuff that I immediately want to put on. Though I'm going to have to make a transmog with that, guaranteed. Currently, I'll take his face off. Obviously, I won't literally take his face off him, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Gloves. I think it's literally the same things, but that has more black. That one's way cooler. These are way cooler. Same feet. Oh, that's not pleasant. Now that's cool. Alright, we're going to name you Starting Area 1. I'm super creative with my names. That cost a lot of gold. I'm going to transfer a decent amount of gold to this guy then. So luckily, as you see up here, I have a lot of gold in this character. On this, well, I have enough gold in this account to go transmog happy. But there's so many things I could do. You know, I'm going to make an actual video of like 5 cool Demon Hunter transmogs. Ooh, I'm so edgy and doing exactly what YouTubers do. I don't know. I honestly don't know what that was. I could apologize, but it's just like, I'll just hang my head in shame instead. I haven't done that starting area, so I don't get anything cool. Axes. Fire axe doesn't really feel Demon Hunter-y, so I'm just gonna forgo that. Oh yeah, so exactly what they said they were worried about with double jump, breaking stuff. Double jump is breaking stuff. I can't wait to break things with double jump. Alright guys, so that is straight up the entire Demon Hunter starting experience. Yeah. I don't know, it's... Last night it was really late and I was loopy, and now it's roughly early in the morning and I'm just not very cognizant of everything else. So thank you guys for watching these videos. Thank you so much. It may be 1 or it may be 2. I still haven't decided. You know what? I'm going to do part 1 and part 2, and I'm going to do full video. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to show support and you want to see more Demon Hunter content, more WoW content, please subscribe to my channel. You know how that works. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you dislike. Comment down below on what you want to see me do next, or talk about the video. You know, any of that cool stuff. But I will see you guys next time. Peace out.